Let me change my camera angle. Waiting on you all to give me a sound check. How is the sound? Can you hear? If you like money, if you need money, if you want to make some more money, if you want to grow your money, this is the channel for you. So come in, hit that like and share button, and let me know where you are tuning in from, what city and state. If you can see, I just left working out. Let me try to get my hair together. Good day for crypto today, right? A good, pretty good day for cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? It is the new money, the new money. So people that get in right now on certain cryptocurrencies, not all, they are getting in at the foundational state where some of them are still very cheap cryptocurrencies you can invest in that can change your financial life, right? It can make you a hundredaire, is if that's a word, a hundredaire. Maybe some people want to be a hundredaire. Thank you. Maybe some people want to be a thousandaire, right? Maybe some people want to be a millionaire, right? Right? But I will advise you have crypto highs, you have crypto lows. Make sure that you have the cash flow, right? That crypto is not um, your savior, so to speak, your savior to say. So you all come in, let's talk about this. Let's get into the topic. Smash that thumbs up, smash that thumbs up if you love the material, right? If you like the screen, you should, right? Because you're getting information that help you make moves to better your financial life, your emotional life, and all of that good stuff. So come in. I'm going to start off talking about Baby Doge. Baby Doge. Dun, 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 dun. Now, Baby Doge was not on my radar, right? I'm just going to make that disclaimer. It really wasn't. I started reading and researching some things about Baby Doge. I decided to take the dive and invest in Baby Doge. Yep, today. I decided to get into Baby Doge today. I will elaborate why. Also, there's another crypto that I'm going to just have as my crypto of the day. My crypto of the day that I want to share with you all. I don't have to, but I am. My crypto of the day. I really like this crypto. I didn't invest in any of it because right now it's still at an all time high. And usually, right, usually I do not get into any type of investment when it's in the green, right? I wait till it take the dip, but I really like this project. Again, I did not invest in it, and neither am I giving you investing advice. I don't do that, right? I don't give you investing advice. You make your own decision. And another topic we have to talk about what's going on right now in the economy, and is it deaf fluid, which is the fluid that a lot of diesel trucks have to operate off of, or they do operate off of. Why we could see a deaf fluid shortage coming up, and why that is not good for trucks. We know that trucks and truckers are the heartbeat of the economy, right? We know that the government is playing poker. I have been advising you all that it is time to definitely play chess. You don't have time to play bingo. You don't have time to play checkers. So again, come in, hit that thumbs up, like and share this video and information, right? Sharing is caring, no matter what platform that you are on. So let me make this switch. Good evening, everyone coming in and saying hello. What do I think of Digibyte? I don't think anything of Digibyte, right? I only share cryptocurrencies publicly when I just feel like talking about it. But to be on here answering questions about, that's financial advice at that point. And I don't think anything about Digibyte. I don't think anything good, bad. I'm neutral. So, right, I'm not on here to, break down different cryptocurrencies to make people feel confident about their investments, right? If you're in my Patreon or if you're a part of the Crypto University, then I share my private thoughts on those platforms and those platforms only. But thank you for coming in, right, and saying hello. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Baby Doge tags a 10-day high. Will the price continue to rise? Well, we know that the founder of Shiba Inu, let me remove one of these um, camera angles, decided today or yesterday that, he would kind of walk away from Sheep. Don't really know who's going to spearhead their project. I will hope, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, this is just wishful thinking, that Elon Musk would take over that, right? Why not? He's the richest man in the world. He can afford to. He built PayPal and began to receive payments. He convinced, other words, eBay to accept payments for PayPal, and then he sold PayPal pretty much. So Elon Musk definitely have some history in building digital platforms. So that's just wishful thinking. Hopefully, Elon Musk may take over Sheep. But back to Baby Doge. It's been on a 10-day, not a 10-year, a 10-day high. Will this price continue to rise? The cryptocurrency market kick-started money on a high. As Bitcoin, I told you all about the new moon and how cryptocurrency moves with the new moon. So we just had a new moon experience on Monday, right? On Monday. So getting a lot of moon positive energy with that. And Baby Doge has been doing this thing extended for the 10-day, the highest level in 10 days. So tomorrow, Baby Doge will have a listing. Let's see, will that pump Doge up, right? It will have a listing tomorrow with classic one page with Bitcoin. I don't know how you say that, LFG. Classic decoration is first. Bitcoin LFG, which is trademark. But this is the world's largest crypto data company. So it will list Doge on Baby Doge in particular on tomorrow. So of course, I bowed in against my better judgment in the while it was in the green and on the uptrend today, right? I never invest money that I cannot afford to lose, but I'm always expecting gains. I don't just foolishly invest in crypto. So I expect the gains and I do my research. So these listings are an important part of any coin because it opens up projects for new investors to use a much larger user base, right? So Baby Doge ticked a box after securing a listing on crypto data provider. Again, this will be listing going into the June 1st. And this platform allows users to track live crypto prices and gauge market volumes. It's similar to how Coin Market Cap operates. So, that's a good listing for Doge. Baby Doge is very inexpensive right now. And so with this, it's been on a 10-day run. Now, long term, what would Baby Doge do? We don't know. I don't know. Right. But Elon Musk did tweet on Baby Doge. Let me see if I can find that tweet. When did he make that tweet? Yeah. Let me see if I can find that. By Elon Musk. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Yeah. So don't think I can find it. I don't think I can find it, but he did tweet about it. Also, don't sleep on Tron. Tron is doing some, or it could be potentially a top 10 cryptocurrency with Tron as well. Again, I'm not giving investing advice. We're just talking about high assets. Cryptocurrency is volatile to more use cases come, more government regulations, right? But we are in the midst of a global economic pandemic and a global wealth transfer and a global depression all at the same times, and a currency system reset, right? A currency system reset. Also, some other news: ADA made about 25% gains today. Has not reached back to its all-time high of $3, right? Makes me want to think, should I have cashed out when ADA hit its all times high? And going into forward, people, I probably will just do some cash out more, having some gains, just because, again, where this economy is headed. So let's get into this next topic about DeFi. And again, you all hit that thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. So let's get into not DeFi. I'm thinking about cryptocurrency. Def fluid, right? What's going on with that? Can we see a upcoming shortage? Again, diesel trucks need this fluid to operate and run off of, and this could be the next supply chain or issue or shortage, right? So shortages of industrial and daily use of grocery products um, are coming or more occurring now, and so DEF, which is diesel exhaust fluid, abbreviated for that, is making it hard to find. So a lot of Flying J, for example, carry a lot of depth that diesel trucks need to operate off of. Flying J have been told to cut its production to almost 50%, right? And this global shortage is, I think, is Euro, right? It's some type of fertilizer that's used to make this DEF fluid that diesel trucks operate off of. And they're saying that Russia, no, it's not saying, but Russia is a major fertilizer export. And the country has banned fertilizer of these Uri, I think, exports. So the situation is getting worse. And so now it's like, do you use the fertilizer for the DEF, which is a much needed for diesel trucks, right? Or do you use it for fertilizing agriculture and products? So this supply of fertilizer, again, Russia is the exporter, the major exporter. China is also, along with that, a major exporter, and these prices have for the fertilizer have surged over the last year, which leads to high fertilizer prices. And so now these are real risk, people, of global fuel shortage. So now you have um, this fertilizer ban, China and Russia, these major exports, and Flying J has been ordered, Flying J, to cut its production by 50%. So not only will that affect the gas, right? Because diesel trucks deliver gas, as you're seeing unprecedented high gas prices. I saw at several gas stations well, not several, I'm just going to say two, right? Right. That is more than one, but two gas stations in particular yesterday that had out of service, or out of service sign or something up, because they did not have a supply of gas at that gas station. Not It was, one of them was Exxon, and one of them was a mom and pops, right? Uh, gas station. So I'm not saying that I've seen this at a lot of them, but when you have a diesel truck issue in which they cannot deliver the gas and groceries, that's only going to ricochet. And we don't know how the government is going to react. We know the government always do like a knee-jerk reaction to issues that's coming up. And this is why people, right, it is time to double up your money like never ever before. Now is not the time to think in terms of however you thought about your money, whether it was last week or last month, because when I say we, I'm talking about the United States and globally, right? And globally is affect or it will be affected uh, like this generation has never seen before. This economy is shifting. And so while you can put your dollars that's not going to be able to keep up with inflation, that's not going to be able to keep up with these pricing, even though cryptocurrency for me is very much long-term investing um, strategy, I am very much not out of, panic, but out of knowing and seeing what's ahead. I'm thinking about taking some of my gains, and I'm not taking gains to go out and party and parlay or take a vacation to show that I can afford it in the midst of the highest gas prices. Let me cut my um let me cut my oven off real quick. It's gonna keep beeping. Give me a second. And that could be a little annoying, but I am cooking today. So that's what's up, people. That's what's ahead. Terra Luna news. We got Luna that was up 32%. I think it was the Luna 2, however, is already crashed, right? Already crashed as well, but it was up 32% earlier. Make sure that you know the difference between Terra Luna 2, which is the 2.0 version, and the classic. The classic is like dirt cheap, but the developers are not really working on the classic right now. They're not really doing anything to redeem the classic. Is more of the Terra 2.0, which is about $8 right now. I did, however, invest in some classic. It could be something on the terms of how Ethereum work. You have Ethereum, and then you have the Ethereum Classic, right? And Ethereum Classic does give some good pumps and gains every now and then, right? Ethereum Classic was doing some good things. Another crypto that I looked into today was Waves. We got Waves, and I also looked at Origin Protocol. Right, just did some research on it. Origin Protocol is up. Like, let's look at that. Let's look at Origin Protocol. I really like that project. But you already got the Luna now in the red, ApeCoin at 6%. I did get some more Ape in the dip, right? I got in way too high had I known the dip was going to be this bad. But it's like it's $6 right now. But, I'm still expecting this is the Luna Classic at -4%, right? So I'm still expecting ApeCoin to do big things. And you got Waves at 19%. So it did well today. ICP, computer protocol, internet computer protocol showing some green. ADA 25%. Again, hopefully ADA will get back to that um, $3 price range. Doge is a -5 cent. So Elon Musk is still doing that thing. And Origin Protocol, I really like this crypto. Let's see, can I put up the website to show you all why I like that project? I got my television in the background, so I hope that's not too loud. It's an NFT and DeFi, decentralized finance. So I do like Origin, but again, I don't give it investing advice. I didn't get any of it today at its high. but if it takes a dip, that's definitely something I'm going to be looking at. So, Origin Protocol, NFTs, non fungible tokens, are going mainstream. DeFi is eating traditional finance. So, Origin dollar is a stable coin, right? That you can still yield or earns the yield while you're holding it in your crypto wallet. So, decentralized finance, right? Uh, no lockups. And so Origin is where top creators, right, that sell their NFT, whether it's artwork, music, right, non-fungible tokens, is this is where they sell it on Origins. So they said now you can too. So Origin Protocol is like a personalized storefront per se, right? No code is required, and it allows you to stake on the ecosystem. And hey, if you know that NFTs, metaverse, Web3 is the future. So I do like Origin. Again, it was way too high, but I love this team as well. They're led by a team of serial entrepreneurs such as the founder of PayPal, employees, and it also states early employees on YouTube. So early employees on YouTube, and also engineer managers at Google and Dropbox. So that's a tag team within itself, right? So Origin is doing this thing today. Again, on 17, it's still at 33 cents, right? 33 cents. So, um, I like it. I like it based off that. Also, it has decentralized finances included in it as well. All right, you got 1 inch sushi swap balancers, all of these Uniswap, and all of these centralized exchanges that's supporting this. So this looked like a great project. I definitely looked at it on my. I started today, on my watch list. Added this on my watch list. And whenever there's a buying opportunity, I'm definitely going to get into that and get some of the dip. I really do like this project. So that's my crypto for today. That's the news on Origin. As you can hear in the background, I am actually cooking. Don't cook as much, but I do want to tell you all this, people, and this is with all sincerities, right? As we see unprecedented gas pricing, this is just the tip of the iceberg, right? This is just the tip of the iceberg of what will happen. Tomorrow, Fed is saying we can expect the rising of interest rates because they're saying they need to fight inflation, right? Um, they're saying that we're eventually going to see $5 a gallon nationally. That's for regular. And you got home prices in some areas that's still rising. CNBC says prices have surged over 20% in March as the interest rates increased in March as well. So prices increases, but there are some areas that you see housing prices dropping because people that's trying to now put their house on the market. So you're finding more houses available, and you're seeing them at, I would say, cheaper prices in a sense, but not cheaper prices, because when they're overpriced, right? It's like something going on sale that's highly overpriced, and then they say, "Oh, it's 20% off," and you think you're getting a deal, but you're still paying way more for it than you would have paid just 2 years ago. That's what's going on with housing, right? They're making it appear that they're cheaper and prices are dropping, but when you're taking 20% off of something that's marked up already 40% higher than what you see 2 years ago, is really not that big a deal. I do think by October you're going to see much, much, much lower housing pricing, but I don't think we'll ever see it crash and get as cheap as it did as 2008 recession. We will be in a depression, however, because right now there's also a I think like a lumber supply issue that's going on, or a lumber supply chain. So, even building new homes right now with this lumber supply shortage or issues is going to be a little bit difficult, but you can maybe see some of those homes right now that's a little bit more affordable, right, than what you saw in the past. So now it's a lumber supply issue. Now it's a death for fuel trucks, fluid issue, as Russia was a major producer of the fertilizer, the main fertilizer that goes into that, right? And people, all I can say is make decisions right now that's financially, as we have 111 people on, make sure you all hit that thumbs up. Um, that's in the best interest to grow your dollar. That's in the best interest for you and your family, and to grow that dollar expeditiously, as fast as you can, because inflation, people, is going to come in. It's going to come in with a vengeance, because you have to think about it now. School buses, transportation also operate off this DeFi. So not only are we seeing record number of high diesel pricing, but now this is going to ricochet now, and not only affect us at the gas and grocery pumps and the supply chain of delivery, but also your children or your nieces or your nephews or your grandchildren or your great grandchildren or your neighbors' children, right? In the school system, as school buses operate off of this as well. So people, buckle up, make decisions. Text info to that number on the screen, 254-788-1144, if you want to get an increase in your paycheck within 24 hours, right? It's a strategy I use, and it's a very inexpensive program that you can connect with me with, where you can get experts to analyze your paycheck and to position yourself to get, at minimum, virtually everyone on my team, the minimum I've heard of a 24-hour paycheck increase or a paycheck pay raise has been $300. The maximum was a married couple, $1,400 back in their household from using these strategies. Also, if you need credit repair, it includes credit repair. You can position yourself to get an increase in your credit scores. People need to leverage credit, and credit is really, really getting easier to obtain right now. My daughter has been getting several offers from Bank of America, Chase Freedom in the mail lately for offer for credit that she's already pre-approved. So leverage your credit, and then use credit cards as a strategy to get passive income back once you make purchases on these credit cards. So increasing your credit score with credit repair experts in 24 hours, position yourself to get increase, more money shifted back to you in your paycheck. This is not working any overtime or getting a promotion, right? And also immediately get a discount on your bills. That could be your household bills right now, as we're going to see a utility increase in pricing and billing services, as they're also saying they're having issue. But it was some big lumber mill that burned down, right? It's something similar. I can't find the article right now. I read a lot, but it was something similar to the chip shortage, when the big chip factory burned down, where the same thing about this big lumber mill, and now there may be a lumber shortages. So even if you're buying flip property, getting the lumber you may need to renovate that property, right, could be an issue. So people, keep astute. And if you have six figures, a lot of people are pulling money out of their Roth 401ks and things like that, and putting it into physical gold or silver. But these are people that's usually six-figure income earners or higher, to protect their money from the crash, so they won't lose it in the stock market crash. However, there is another alternative you can do if you text that 254-788 number, where you can position yourself that your 401k can be protected. And so when the stock market crash, that money, your retirement money, does not crash and wipe out up to 5 years or more of your labor or your gains that you got in the stock market. So you can get an instant pay raise. You can position yourself for that increase of all three of your credit scores, and leverage your credit through this crisis. Protect your retirement funds and 401k, and immediate discount on the bills that you're paying, your utilities, household bills. They also have bill experts that negotiate your bills right now for you without switching services. And if I have not said enough, a part of this program is that you get position yourself for cash flow, right? Meaning that if you want to earn extra income from helping people fix their finances in the areas I just said, then it's like you get paid the commission and residual income, not just like an affiliate program where you want it done, pay one time, right? You can get paid residually from being in this program. So if you're a small business owner, whether you're an employee or entrepreneur, all of these services can be for you. Whether you need your personal finance fixed, if you are an entrepreneur, small business owner, maybe you still have bad credit, maybe you need extra cash flow, maybe you're tired of always having to fill your seats with clients and customers, and maybe you're just tired of active income where every hour that you work, you have to work every hour to get paid, or you have to work 40 hours to get paid, right? You have residual bills, you should have residual income coming in, because whatever you're doing now, whether you're hustling or you're a small business owner, then you don't know how the supply chain and this deaf fluid will affect getting shipments or your customers being able to afford your services in the future. But everyone in a recession needs financial services and financial help, right? When you agree to that. Now, next is investing income. You want to learn about cryptocurrency. You want to learn about how to invest. You want to learn how to protect your crypto, how to set up your cold wallet storage, or offline protecting your cryptocurrency. If you want a crypto education, then text crypto to that number that's strolling down the smaller key tab, 331-444-5556. But what I am highly advising you all is to sit back and do nothing. I'm highly advising you that don't just do and don't just think, oh, my paycheck is going to it's going to be fine. I don't need extra money out the money I'm already making. I don't need to double up my money. People, if prices are doubling up, why don't your money need to double up? And I just found that article about lumber mill shortage, so let me share that with you. How many thumbs up do we have? I see 126 people on. So here we have it. The burning plywood shortage is coming as well. On top of DeFi, from a major fire mill. This is today's news. Why can't I pull up the article? But yeah, that's it. I can't really put up the article, but that was, I'm trying to see where that article came from. I know I had read it earlier, but the burning platform, major mill fire is what this is reporting. So we got DeFi shortages from the fluid that um, you know diesel trucks need, and also we have a plywood shortage that's coming. Let me see. I found another one, another article. that what may give us more. Nope, the same article I just put up. So it's not a whole lot of detail that I see on that. But people, all I can say is just prepare and plan for yourself accordingly. Um, yeah, I can't find it. So right now, cryptocurrency is volatile. It's the best asset class right now that people can get in for pennies on the dollar and invest, but it's very volatile. And you got to have that mindset. Again, my mindset is for the long term gain. If you want to get into cryptocurrency because you want to get rich overnight plan and not a get rich right plan, you may be in the wrong plan. There's over 16,000 cryptocurrencies. When regulation comes, only about 1,000 of them will remain and last. So you want a crypto education to know what you are investing in. So hit me up, send that information, keyword info, if you need increase in your credit scores, cash flow, income from a job, right? And if you want to protect your 401k through what is called a PRA account. If you saying, Queen, I'm straight on air on all those other areas, I just want to learn crypto investing, then text crypto to 331-444-5556. You all hit that thumbs up, whether you are watching this live or on the replay. And people, let's be prepared and plan. The government is playing poker. You need to play chess. Hey, you all, Queen out.